Okay, let's run it. Let's run it. Yo, what up, Pi? I see that summer collection. I got one summer collection. Where'd I put it? I have to put all my stuff away. I should have just put a whole sign and said, Pi! Pi, we're waiting for you, Pi. There could be. There could be a lot of goodies in there, man. There really could be, man. Or a rat. Pi, are you getting your guilty SP graded? Yeah, waiting to check to hit. Oh, okay. Do you know how much that thing goes for an X? Trying to sell my Switch. Oh my god. Oh no. No, we're selling the Switch for card money. It's chalked, boys. It's chalked. I don't play it. Fair enough. Alright. I just, you know, I gotta stop looking at Twitter sometimes. I just gotta stop it. It just sits there. Rather than have it go, it just sits there. Rather have it go to a kid that will enjoy more. Yeah, for sure. Especially now, like the Switch 2's coming out, and they're absurd, and you know, like charging way too much, They'll brick your shit. They already came out and said they'll brick your shit if they see you like hacking into it. It's like, man, fuck you. Fuck you. Dude, I'm paying fucking close to $500 and you tell me I can't do whatever the fuck I want with my shit? I opened Twitter and saw some juicy art of Toa. Oh, well, you know, I got one of these for you, brother. They're just hanging out. What up, Lori? Shut up, Lori. Lori, what other goodies did you get? I'll never share my PC. Pi, what's that? What's the bookmark page look like? You don't gotta share your PC, just share your bookmark page. Show those bookmarks. For my Twitter? Fuck! No. Yo, Pi. Yo, that shit's all HoloLive, dude. Yo, the rookie card is 700-ish. Gonna grade it. Dude, there was a lot of crazy cards there, man. I'm not surprised that you found something crazy. I wonder Rookie who? MJ? That would make sense. I don't know if it'll grade a 9. I don't want you to get your hopes up, but sports is very hard to grade. Sports is very hard to grade. Even like fresh pack cards don't grade very well. So I don't want you to get your hopes up, especially because it is an older card. Rookie Kobe? That's fucking crazy. Now I have to go through our DMs again to see that fucking Kobe. The Jail Masters, right? It's a free grade through a friend. Clean straight corners. Oh no, for sure. I'm not saying don't do it. I'm just saying like sports is just like sports is one of those things. It's just so hard to grade. Damn, that's crazy. It's a sick card, man. That Jail Masters might be worth something too. I mean, Barry Bonds is a fucking legend too. That future star Derek Jeter might be worth money too. The Tony Gonzalez is like whatever. Pablo Ozuna, just like I'm like D-Lo, what up? See the fucking Jolteon there though. Asada, D-Lo. By the way, brother, you weren't here, but we ran the Journey Together Ends Reshiram promo, and you won the race, brother. You got yourself an Ends Reshiram promo. Hey, sweet. Yes, sir. Hey, don't thank me. You're the one that went in, brother. That being said, guys, somehow I managed to get some Destin Rivals. I managed to get it a little bit under MSRP. So we should be selling it at about 8 to 9 a pack. I think that's actually a pretty reasonable price considering what it's going to be selling for. So we managed to get a little bit of Destined Rivals. I don't know when it comes in, guys, because obviously it doesn't drop till the end of this week. So I hope, you know, for those that want to open up some Destined Rivals. That being said, we do got another box of Journey Together. We do got ourselves another box of Journey Together. That'll get opened up at some point. Lori, you missed it. Lori, because you've been away doing life stuff. We've opened up so much Weiss. We've opened up so much Nikkei. You missed out on all the boobas, Lori. Lori, we needed you here when we were talking about boobas. Excuse me. I've been burping. I hate you. No. You ain't gaslighting me, girl. You ain't gaslighting my ass. I ain't do nothing. I ain't do nothing. What's today? Thursday? Today is Thursday. Today is Thursday. Man, I've been watching a bunch of the streamers fucking been watching all these streamers open up Destined Rivals early. And let's just say, I don't know, man. I'm kind of like, Destined Rivals has some sick cards. But I'm also like, you know. Alright. What am I doing, man? What am I doing, guys? What are we doing, guys? I can't hear. Noah, what the heck? Noah, you want to get banned? No, you want to get banned? Brother. You talk about last night, I'm banning you. I don't know if you remember that I'm a Knicks fan, because I feel like you would have texted me, but you talk about last night, I'm banning you. Anyone says the word Knicks, ban. Lori, if anyone brings up the Knicks fucking choking, Lori, ban them. For 30 seconds. Okay? 30 seconds. 30 seconds. But ban them. Get them the fuck out of here. Noah got his pass. Anyone brings it up, they're getting banned, dude. Bro, that was D-Lo, it was the most disgusting thing ever. And like I'm having a hard time. I'm having like a hard time coping with it. I'm having a hard time coping with it because like it's like, did they choke or did Naismith have that once in a fucking 15-year run? Because the motherfucker hit 7 threes in about 2 minutes. And it's just like, when you have a heat check like that, you can't miss. So like, I'm like coping. I'm like, man, you know what? That can't happen. That's not normal. You know? Who the fuck is Naismith? Oh, and then fucking Hallie, dude. Why wouldn't the Knicks foul there? Why wouldn't the Knicks foul there, dude? You foul, you give Halliburton 2 free throws, but then you get like 10, 12 seconds to fucking score the go-ahead. To fucking, you give the ball to Brunson, he fucking draws a foul, and then you win the game. Like, the Knicks, even when you're good, you fucking kill me, man. I fucking hate the Knicks, man. Bruh, you know what's even crazier? I found one of my Jalen Brunson cards. Dude, I dug through my sports stuff. I was cleaning my office. That's why it's completely empty behind me. And I was digging through my sports stuff. Yo, pulling for you. I'm a big Mikal fan. You know what's crazy, man? I don't know what the fuck happened in those last... Yeah, that was disgusting. I don't know what happened in those last, like, 2 minutes, but, dude, they kept, like, slipping everywhere. They just kept slipping. Brunson was, like, tripping. Mikal was tripping. Josh Hart tripped and almost didn't get the ball out of the inbounds, and luckily he recovered. But check this out. I was going through all my sports stuff, and look at all the sports stuff I got. Some of these nice sports cards. I got a Lombardi Patrick Mahomes, you know, from the Super Bowl. Someone's probably looking for this, though. We got a Patty at a $2.99. We got a Lad McConkey, Georgia Bulldog legend, at a $1.50. Brian Thomas, dog. This is at a $2.99. This is a big card right here. Brian Thomas auto at a 25, dude. 23 out of 25. This is a nice card right here. This was like 150 at the start of the year, before he played out really well. I got a Brian Robinson Jr. at a 10, 7 out of 10. We got a Bo Nix Extra Edition rookie. McCaffrey, $2.99. McCarthy at a $2.99. I want to get some of these graded. Patty Mahomes at a $2.99. I think it's the same as this Patty Mahomes here. I got 233 and I got 6. This is number 6. I got two $2.99s. I got Penis Junior Penix at a $1.99 rookie. Asar at a 88. There it is, dude. I got the Steph Curry out of 75. Bang, 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 bang. And then I found this. I found my Jalen Brunson card. Not a rookie, but fucking the orange, the select orange. It's not numbered, but I was like, damn, this card is nice as fuck. Data! Data! Found another Asar. Amen. Jeremy Schoen. What's this numbered out of? 49. Nicola out of 49. I'm in KC. Mahomes sponsors a lot of the school's reading programs. That's awesome. Another Jokic out of 99. Derek Lively. Another Curry. 75. This Jerry West, I think, is low numbered. Out of 35. Got a logo. Drake May patch. Drake May. Oh, and then I found 2 more Shays I got. I dug through my sports stuff because Shea won the MVP. So I was like, man, I think I got a couple more Shays. Out of 39, out of 75, and then I got an out of 35 number match. This is a 1 out of 39 too. This was almost a number match. The foul merchant himself. But I found these sports cards and I was like, damn, I got some nice sports cards, man. These are decent. they don't make up for nearly a fucking tenth of what I spent, but you know. What's up, everybody? I missed y'all. I missed y'all. My wife is giving me shit because she took my car and there was 5 miles left in my car for gas. But they sell better than Pokemon. I found out sports always sells, dude. I think the sports hobby is bigger than the Pokemon hobby. More money in the sports hobby. More money in sports. I mean, you're comparing, you know, football, basketball, baseball, you know, compared to just Pokemon. I went to 3 different card shops today and made the same Alpha Investments joke. Everyone knew what I was talking about. That's how big Rudy is. Dude, he's got like, yeah, man. It's all he ever has, dude. It's all he has left. I didn't know it was that big of a... Sports is big, man. Sports is big. You got to get some Buffalo Bills. Dog, I was watching a sports break last night. Dude pulled in a black color blast. He pulled a black color blast. Drake May at a 25. It was a $3,000 card. I was like, ugh. That being said, guys, we do have some sports. We could run a break. We got half a hobby box. And we got it clearly. We got some Optic in the house, guys. If anyone really did want to get into sports. We can do a break. Everybody gets a division. You know, we break it up into 6 divisions. 8 divisions, however many divisions. You know. You buy in. Then we randomize the divisions. We got some sports. We're looking for downtowns in there. We pull a downtown. You're up. You're up money. Yo, there's a guy in my game. At my game shop named Nugget Nation. I typed in Nuggets in 9. And he typed, I'm crying right now. What the hell? Clearly's my favorite to rip. D-Lo, I didn't know you were ripping Clearly like that, dog. Yo, D-Lo out there ripping Clearly? Damn, D-Lo. Damn. Oh, D-Lo, let me know if I should rip it. Not rip it, sorry. If I should start a break for it. Let me know if I should start a break for it, man. Dome this summer. I'm good. Chago! I can't keep up with the sports sets. I haven't ripped a while. Last thing was some Elite. Dude, I think with sports, I don't know what it is because there is so much, but I think right now, more than anything, it's just Topps. Just get Topps. They got the official license. So Panini's like dead, right? So don't buy Panini anymore. Panini's like, I think they either got sold or they're just done. And the official NFL license is with Topps. So just chase Color Blast downtowns. I think that's the fucking move. At least for me right now, I'm like in such a downtown mood. I want to chase a downtown so bad. Panini still has it for this season? No, this season is Topps, dude. Topps is getting the official license this season. Like, going into this season. It's a big deal right now. Panini's done, dude. If Panini has it this season, they won't have it next. But Topps is getting it this season. What's Topps Chrome? Because they don't have logos on there. Well, that's the thing, right? Because look at this. Optic Donruss has the spots. Panini lost their contract. Yeah, Panini's done. So I mean, I don't even think it's worth it. I think Optic and Topps is probably the way to go. So this is it, man. Panini's done, dude. It's over. It's over. Panini's done, dude. So Topps gets the thing. So everyone's like looking forward to this new rotation of Topps stuff because they're gonna have the license. So it's gonna be sick as fuck. I haven't opened much like hobby, so I've just been like in the mood to open hobby. Chango, how you been? Yo, can we get a shout out? Can Data? Can we shout out Chongo in the Twitch chat? Chongo rips as well. Chongo's the homie. He's out there ripping everywhere. What's up, man? Hope the streams have been good, dude. I saw you pull the those the Chinese Umbreon, Sylveon, Leafeon card sets, the gem packs. Those look nice. If you want to break, I'll join. I think we should do a break, man. I think it would be fun. I think we do the optic. I think we do the optic box first because there's more packs there. But we could do the clearly too. I mean, I don't care which one we do. Jungle, what up, Nips? Let me see something. Are there any birds in downtowns? Dude, one of the chases, there's a lot of players. Like, you could get a Joe Montana downtown. You could get an Adam Vinatieri downtown. Anybody that's worth a shit gets a downtown. But I know one of the big chases for downtowns for Eagles players, there's a dual. You can get this thing called a dual downtown. And it's Saquon and Jalen Hurts, which is fucking crazy. But the big one, the big downtown to chase is, it's a dual Jaden McDaniels, Scary Terry, maybe. This is all my break stuff, guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We could do 8 divisions. Everybody gets a division per spot. So we would just split it up per spot. But the thing is, Noah, like if you were to get in the break, it's randomized. So everybody gets a spot, and then everyone gets a division, but you can't claim your division. It would be random. So you either have to trade for the... Luckily for you, like the Eagles division isn't very... Well, with the Commanders in there, it's kind of sought after. But yeah, you can't buy a spot. It always has to be randomized. You buy a spot, but you can't buy the division. More than anything. Nips, what's up, brother? What you up to, man? But let's say we did the Optic Donruss, right? Which would be this. It's a half a hobby box. It's crazy, man. This is half of a hobby box. A hobby box is like $700. Isn't that insane, dude? A fucking hobby box is $700, dude. Jesus Christ. But see, the thing is, D-Lo, say you got the NFC East, and then Noah got the AFC East. Like, you guys can just trade divisions. You know, there is trading allowed as well. So we could do 45 a spot. What do you guys think about that? 45 a division. 8 spots, $45 a division. We can even run mini breaks. 45 divided by 5. I don't know. It's just a thought. It'd be 8 spots. I'd get a spot too. So we just need to fill 8 spots. We'd need to fill 7 spots actually, because I would want a spot as well. So I'll pay for 1 spot. We could do mini races, and we could do them at $9 at 5 spots. Whoever wins the mini race gets the full spot. Chongo, check under the stream. I don't have a shop. It's in the description, so you'll see all my prices down below. I think it would be fun to do a break. It just depends if we can get the people to do it. That's really what it is. Oh, I meant to update this. Guys, by the way, Journey Together is dropping from $8 to $7. Just a heads up on that. Journey Together is now dropping from $8 a pack to $7 a pack. I need to adjust that. What days you stream? Pretty much every day besides Sundays. I stream every day besides Sundays. How do I pull up the description below on mobile? I think just minimize the app. So if you're here on the app, just pull it down, go to the About, hit the About tab, and then you'll see the shop right there. Then I need to change this up on Twitch as well. Let's do, you know what? I am going to set things up for a football break. Let's do a football break. Let's write on this. Let's write on this. 8 spots. Of course, this marker sucks. Yo, what up, Puff? $45, 8 spots. And then I am putting myself in a spot. Boom. I will buy a spot. Depending on how it goes, I might buy another spot. Yo, hey brother, wanted you to know I was looking for cool Growlithe cards for you today when I was checking out my LCS. Almost pulled the trigger on a PSA 10 tops, but they wouldn't budge on the price. Dude, why didn't you hit me up? Why didn't you hit me up? Why did you not hit me up, dude? Could have definitely talked about it. I wanted it to be a surprise. I wonder which tops one it is. There's a couple of really nice ones. Yo, Puff, thank you for that. I need to pin this. Guys, remember, we have the breaks up. We started the new waifu break. It is a way bigger break, guys. This one probably won't get filled this quick, but it is a much bigger break for this waifu card. It is obviously a better waifu card. So just a heads up on that, guys. If you're interested in any breaks, let me know. Let me know. Check the breaks tab. At the very top, you'll see all our current breaks. Let me do this. Mini spot. $9. Yo, Lab, what's up, dude? What's up, dude? What you up to, dog? Brother, GG's on all the shrouded SIRs you were pulling. The Pheasantipity and the Cassiopeia. I should just put this on the Excel sheet. was hyped. I fucking love that, dude. Ooh, we got a lab video. Is it on YouTube yet? Guys, so if you're interested in the sports, we're doing a sports break. We're doing a sports break, guys. We need to fill 7 spots in total. They're $45 a spot. If you wanted to run a mini race for it, it's $9. 5 spots. $9 for 5 spots. If you win the race, you get the full spot for $9. It'll be live tomorrow at noon. All right, I guess we're gonna watch and criticize tomorrow at noon. Is a HoloLive English? Look at all the waifus. Yo, don't let pie get to you. I bought this for pie. It is English, though. It is English. I bought this for pie. I'm taking it off the menu. It's for pie only. It's the only way I can get pie to come hang out on stream. I'll be hitting the dislike as soon as it drops. Hell yeah, dude. No bulk deals? No bulk deals? Get this guy the fuck out of here. Dislike. No bulk deals. Look at all the bulk I got over here. I mean, you know, Lav, I got some rares, some double rares. I got them ready. I got them ready to go, dude. I got them ready to go, dude. I got them ready to go. I should have a better way of displaying this. Got reverse hollows? Dude, I have a whole case that I'm about to sell to some guy that collects my bulk. Boys, what are we up to, man? Happy Thursday. How's everyone's week going? I spent all day yesterday and all day today cleaning up the fucking house. We had the guy come in because we're selling the house. For those that don't know, we're moving in about a month. So he had to come and take pictures. The office is empty. Look at this shit. Oh, wait. That's my shoulder. Look at that. Oh, no. That's my work stuff. Look at that. Okay, that's me. All right, how about look over there? There we go. It's empty. It's empty. These are fucking boxes I have to open for your shit. Yo, Lab, I got a box full of bulk right there. Can I get your Charizard from 151? Can I get your Charizard from 151? Y'all moving too? Why you always copying me? Brother, you're staying in California, man. I'm moving to Virginia. I don't want to hear it. If I was copying you, I'd stay over here in the West Coast. I don't want to hear it. First of all, if anyone is copying anyone, Lav, I know you're slowly getting into waifus. If anyone's copying anyone, it's you copying the waifu movement, all right? What's in Virginia? Work. My wife's work. Wasn't Nips moving too? I'm gonna put my place up for sale. Is Nips leaving Hawaii? Yeah, Noah. Fucking rest in peace, dude. We were bonding so well. You know, we could have went to all the card shows, dude. Their Front Row already announced they're doing a card show in August. Front Row already announced they're doing their second card show in August, man. I was like, bro, me and Noah, we're gonna go. More experience. Hopefully Lav can go. He can vend. I'll bring my bulk. And we would have got great deals. East Coast to earlier streams? Yes. It would be the same time. I would just, instead of streaming at 6 PST, I'd be streaming at fucking like 3. Guys, look. This isn't really a hot take, man. But PST and fucking Central, way better time zones than Eastern. Bro, I don't want to go to fucking an Eastern time zone. Bro, we were gonna find it, Noah. We were gonna find it. We were gonna find it, dude. All right, guys, we got 2 packs of Journey Together coming. I'm keeping this one. I don't have a stamped Reshiram. I gave them all away to all you guys. I'm keeping one. Suck it, nerds. Yo, what's good with that Nami? You like that Nami SP, dog? D-Lo, you want to pick your pack numbers? Left to right? Give me a number. You got 2 packs? Let's pull an SIR. Let's pull an SIR. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to moving to Virginia. Well, relatively speaking, moving is moving. It's whatever. You know what I mean? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I don't want to move to Virginia. Oh, no. I hate the East Coast. So over it. Take me back to the South, dude. All right, D-Lo. Good luck, brother. Okay. Sprigadito. Cobra. Spiky. Squawkabilly. Toad's cool. Rabombi. I remember I pulled the Salamence SIR and I said Rabombi and some guy was like Rebombi. He like repeated how to say the fucking name and I was like, who gives a shit about the comment, dude? I was like, who cares about the comment, brother? Can you not be happy that we pulled a fucking Salamence? Nimble. Larvitar. Hops, Snorlax. D-Lo, we just got rinsed. That didn't feel good. That didn't feel good. I'm sorry, brother. Yes, indeed. Should have got a mini spot, dude. You know? Yes, indeed. Yo, what part of where are you moving to, Lab? Where are you moving to, brother? I appreciate you, D-Lo. We'll get him next time, dude. We'll get him next time. Lab, where are we moving to, man? Where am I finding you? Oh, guys, by the way, I just secured a case of English. Okay. I just secured a case of English Azure Lane Volume 2. For all my waifu degens, I just secured a case of English Azure Lane Volume 2. Now, what does that mean? Guaranteed SPs. No going 0 for 12. Okay? Guaranteed SPs. What does that also mean? Well, that also means we could do a box. We could do a box case break. Okay. Also, my box. I got a sealed case of gushing over magical girls. As long as I don't get fucking robbed by that guy or get scammed, we got a case of gushing over magical girls coming in. What else? We got 6 boxes of OP11 coming in. They will be priced pretty competitively. Pretty competitively. What up, Keem? Keem! So we got some stuff in the pre-order line, boys. We got some stuff in the pre-order line. I'm fucking hyped for it. OP11, brother. We got well, actually we'll have 4. We got 4 boxes. 4 boxes of OP11. I'm keeping one sealed, then I'm opening one for YouTube. So we'll have 4 boxes of OP11 and they will be priced pretty competitively. Holy shit, a case of gush. Yes, sir. A case of gushing. Gushing over the magical girls, dude. It's coming. I just needed to see you. So we still have OP10, guys. We still got EBO2. And then we're going to have some OP11. Magic girls always be gushing. What do we have in stock right now? Well, great question. Great question. For my waifu hunters, we do have Sneaker Bunko 30th year anniversary. Sneaker Bunko. Sneaker Bunko. She's saying, Puff, Pod. What are you doing? But stay away from the husband, though. Sneaker 30th, yes sir. Sneaker Bunko Volume 2, 30th year. We got 2 boxes of that. I just thought I'd spice it up. So we got 2 boxes of that. We got 2 boxes of Azure Lane Volume 1 Japanese. And then we still got 2 boxes of Nikkei. Still got 2 boxes of English Nikkei. '30th threw me off. Just look up Sneaker Bunko Volume 2. Sneaker Bunko Volume 2. Can I see the waifu I pulled the other day? Yes, sir. Give me 1 second. I think I have a Bunko SP on the way. Hell yeah. Alright, let me get your box real quick. Okay. Data. Data wants to see his waifu. Data, you got the rupee. Panda hit the Maguman S. I mean, with the amount of boxes they open, I'm not surprised. Yo, Chocolate, what's up? You got the rupee SP. Kim, what are you up to, man? Kim, when you get back, dude? Kim, when are you getting back, dude? Rupee, she's a gold digger and will spend your money shopping. Well, luckily for Data, he lives in a truck stop bathroom. So, Day, what up, Tim? Tim! I saw, dude. What's up, brother? Yo, Tim, by the way, I check this shit out. We were talking about this, and I knew. I was like, man, I know I'm not lying to Tim. I know I'm not lying to Tim. I know it. Check this out, brother. Tis official. Tis official. Leaving Iowa tomorrow? Sure. Tim, check it. What did I say, by the way, guys? I announced this shit. Union Arena. Oh shit, Tim! Tim! And then what did I also say was gonna get announced soon? What did I also say was gonna get announced soon? Solo leveling. It was just a matter of time, man. Evangelion and solo leveling coming to Union Arena, boys. It's gonna be fucking hyped. I fucking told y'all. It's just a matter of time, dude. It was just a matter of time. Just wanted to let you know. Yo, just subbed. Who are you? Hi. It's me. I like to pull waifu cards for my boys. Yo, Trainers from Lavender, dude. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, Trainers from Lavender. I hope you're having a fantastic day. My name is Sundance Cards. I like to open up cardboard, sometimes shiny. And a lot of the times, dude, we don't pull shit. But we're all addicts, so we keep on opening them. We keep on opening them anyway. We keep opening them anyway. That's right, cause your YouTube was different. Did you make a whole new YouTube, or did you make a whole new YouTube, or did you rename your YouTube? Go watch the shorts to see the hits. Yeah. Ban that guy. That's not me. Oh shit, ban him, boys. Nah, just change the name. Yeah, I'm looking at these sneaker bunko cards, and Jesus Christ, some of these are up some of y'all's alleys. Let me just say, I think this is sneaker bunko 1. I don't think this is sneaker bunko 2. I'm just trying to verify with the hits, so we can properly look at the hits. I mean, these are still waifus, dude. Looking at these set lists. Looking at the set list here, these are... No, I don't think this is the one Princess Flare came out. This has to be 2. This has to be Sneaker Bunko 2. Because that's what it said on the receipt. And that's what I bought. I bought Sneaker Bunko 2. Dude, some of these cards are crazy, man. Yeah, this has to be 2, because that's what I bought. That's what I bought. But now you guys got me fucking worried about it. So I'm just like trying to double check. I'm pretty sure it's 2, but I want to double, triple check. I mean, the big thing from these are the AGRs. They got AGRs in here as well. Yo, Laz, so how did it go at the card show, man? How did the card show go? It was awesome. Probably my best show yet. Yo, let's go. Those AGRs are crazy, yeah. Alright. Alright, I think this is actually sneaker. Okay, this is 1. This is just sneaker bunko. The card list is fucking crazy though. Look at this shit. These are still kind of crazy cards though. Look at this. Bruh. This is volume 1. This has to be. Most likely reprint volume 1. If I had to guess, reprint volume 1. Because I didn't pay $200 for the box. So. Actually, I paid $235, guys. These boxes are going for $250. Imagine. I know, Pi. It's not my first time streaming, brother. I've been streaming since 2016. It's okay. Sold a ton of singles and slabs, but most of them weren't recorded properly. What was the craziest deal you think you made? Click the cards I didn't get to see. I definitely skipped a couple that I won't be clicking. I definitely did a couple that Pi probably is like, please don't get yourself banned. Bitch talking down to me when I was about to PayPal. Yeah, I see. Hey, whoa, chill out, man. Honestly, you said you were waiting for the check to hit for you to even do a PSA sub, so I wouldn't even condone you sending for that hollow live. I'm not talking down to you, though. I'm just saying, trust me, I know. Trust me, I know, Pi. Pi, first of all, what do you think would be crazier? If I click some of those pictures, or if we talk about your bookmarks on Twitter, which one will get me banned faster, Pi? You let me know. You let me know, because then maybe I will click some of the pictures. Maybe I will click some of the pictures, Pi. Hey. All right. Sorry. Well, Stellar Blade, artist though. I got Stellar Blade popping in my face. Yo, biggest deal was a 5 slab deal with some TikTok streamer. Oh, you know the TikTok streamer? Which slabs? Gooning right now, yes sir. What up, Thrill? I wonder who created that word. That is such a funny word, man. That really is such a funny word. La 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 lava. I still can't believe Tyrese Halliburton fucking smoked the Knicks last night, man. Excuse me. We were up by 12 points with 51 seconds left. I'm so depressed. God, man. How? The OKC game start yet? 70-64. How many free throws does he have? 6 of 6. Whoa.
With about a 5-second difference, shot clock and game clock. Gilgeous Alexander with 3-pointer. No!
Holy shit. Shay's going unconscious. 9 for 14, 1 of 2 from 3, 6 for 6 from the free throw line. Yo, Bulbasaur Stellar Crown, Sylveon Hidden Fates. It's a really nice card. Rayquaza from Silver Tempest. Charizard from Obsidian Flames, and Chongo's 151 Zard, all PSA 10s. Damn, that is a nice deal. You know, I'm not the biggest fan of the Rayquaza from Silver Tempest. It's still, I know people love that card. It's still a banger of a card, but I'm not the craziest fan of the Charizard from 151. From the Rayquaza from Silver Tempest. That is a banger of a deal, man. Did Chongo vend with you, or did he like do some consignment stuff with you? Damn, I love a good Chizard. Yo, Caruso is a hidden key to that too, man. Caruso's a hidden key to that too. Caruso's playing very well. Consignments, it sells very well for me. I mean, people want what they want, dude. People love Rayquaza. One of the homies that comes and hangs out in the stream a lot, his name is Vertemes. Dude, he is a strictly like Rayquaza collector. He's trying to collect every Rayquaza. He'll come in and he'll tell me he got this fucking Rayquaza from like 2002, some fucking crazy shit. I'm like, dude, I didn't even know that shit existed. I've had 4 of them in my case in and out of this year. I mean, you gotta sell what you gotta sell. Gimme, 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 gimme. Alright. Come on, Pi. Let's goon. Come on, Pi. What are we looking for, Pi? What's the chase that you're looking for? We'll take any stamp though. We'll take any stamp though. But we want the stamp that you want the most. Alright, we want a fauna stamp, guys. Oh, we definitely want a Toa. Is Chloe in this set? Is there any chance Chloe's in this set, Pi? Lava. Chicken. Alright, these don't rip like that. So we have the scissors. Scissor me timbers. Damn. Dude, I was so mad because I actually wanted to get more of these and they only had 1 left. I was like, damn it. Almost all the girls are here. You know what's crazy? Because of how Hollow Live is and because people can leave like Hollow Live, like some of the girls have been leaving. Then it's kind of like sports where people go and pay more for older sets to try to get some of the older girls that used to be in. You know what I mean? Alright, good luck, Pi. What do you want to keep? Do you want to keep all the cards bulk included, or do you want to just keep the hits? Alright, we got an Aki Rosenthal. Norm just the hits. Alright. Luna. There's another flare. We got a Risu. Send me the bulk. It's crazy to think how huge. Guys, you guys don't get it, man. Hollow Live is so big, dude. It's insane how big they are. Miku. Lava chicken. Sora, Risu. We got the La Plus. Yo, card stores in Japan with just Hololive is huge, man. And I guess it makes sense, like, because you can at least put a face to the character. You can't do that with Pokemon. You can't go see Charizard in real life, right? It's over. Alright, last pack. Come on, man. I don't want to get spoiled in any way. Last pack. Come on. Bye. Let's top load some of these. Oh, no stamp. Sorry, Pie. I see. Pie's fucking pissed. Pie, no! I see a Charizard in real life every time I pick my kid from my ex. Oh my god. I hate new top loaders. Yo, Chongo, yo, Lab, what do you guys think about brand new top loaders? Aren't they just the worst? Just the absolute worst. Jesus Christ. They're just like so... Look at that. You can hear it. I think Cancer is worse, but yeah, they're pretty bad. Okay. Okay. You need the hollows for the waifu hunt? Not really. If you don't want them, I'll take them, though. I had someone send me a super thick top loader the other day. Like, what the fuck is this shit? You need them for sports, though. You need the thick ones for sports. I have some of those thick ones right here. This one's seen better days. I have them also. Yeah, I mean, if you don't want them, dude. I'll pay you $2 for them. You can slide them to a... Oh, I'll do that then, Pi. I'll give them to someone. Anyone want some Holo Live? You know what, Pi? I'm going to give these to Puff. It seems like you and Puff have been enjoying streams, hunting cards down, you know, hunting waifus together. Lab, you want some? All right, I'm going to give one to Lab, one to Data, and one to Puff. That's what we'll do. We'll spread the love around. Lab, I'll give you this one. Puff, I'm giving you this one and this one to Data. That's how we're doing it. Lab, Data, Puff. That's what we'll do. Lab, Data, Puff. Lab, Data. Where's Puff's box? Puff. Lab has a bag. We'll spread the word of the Holo Live. Thank you, Pi. It's very kind of you, man. We'll get him next time, Pi. We'll get him next time. We need to slowly get Lav into waifus, dude. Once you go waifus, you never turn back. Damn, man. No way the wolves are going down like this, bro. No way the Wolves are going down like this, man. Anthony Edwards, dude. What are we doing, bro? Fuck. Bro, I'm maxed out on Hollow Cure. Oh my god. Yo, Pi, aren't you playing Nikkei right now, too? Aren't you playing Nikkei right now? I showed Ivory the waifu. She's like, hey, yo, what are those, bro? Yo, Swamp Booty, what up? Same, I've restarted a couple times. Dude, I got that random waifu slab in the slab collection, and I bought it, and it's PC now, dude. Brother. Nothing like some waifus, man. Guys, remember, we do have our waifu break. It is a gold signature Kurumi. It is a Kurumi gold signature. 10 spots a spot at 40 spots, guys. It is our biggest break. It's the biggest break we've done on stream yet. That comes after I did an 8-spot break. I did an 8-spot break, and you guys sold it out in like fucking before I could even write it on the thing. So we have a 40-spot race for a Kurumi gold signature. If you guys are interested, if you guys are collecting waifus, that is a high tier waifu slab. $10 a spot. We'll take our sweet time filling it. No biggie, no biggie. But Les, I sent you a DM. Let me. All right. Ambitious break, I reckon. You know, it is what it is. What sells, you know? Take our time. We bought out the break before, yeah. Just watch the first 15 seconds. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me open this. Okay. That was the first HoloLive concert I've ever seen, by the way. Fuck it, dude. Alright, gonna lurk, work on shipping. Thank you again, Pop, for the waifus lab. Good luck on shipping, man. The best part of the whole fucking of this business. Swamp Booties is like, huh? What did I just walk into? HoloLive, brother. HoloLive. We're trying to teach people to be cultured in this stream. I would have kept listening, but I didn't want to get DMCA'd. So I definitely would have kept listening. But you never know nowadays, man. I'll fucking DMCA you for everything. Why should team up with the band Baby Metal? When I saw the Red Hot Chili Peppers live, I think this was in Kansas, actually. It was in Wichita. Baby Metal opened for them. They were awesome, actually. Baby Metal was sick. That was a really fun concert to watch. Dude, I love the Holo guy. I love that the HoloLive girls have covered Baby Metal. So what exactly are they? Do they just, are they like, Are they just like 3D K-pop idols, but not K-pop idols? Not obviously they're not K-pop idols, but they're like 3D animated idols, right? Is that just what HoloLive is? And they can be from anywhere around the world? Who is the biggest American HoloLive? Well, HoloLive is just a company, right? So they're just like 3D animated idols. VTubers, kinda? Well, yeah, some of them do stream, right? They all stream, right? HoloLive is like JYP. It's like just an entertainment company. They do VTubing and 3D live capture concerts and stuff. They are real girls using motion capture. Baby Metal and Electric Callboy Ratatatatata song is dope. I need to see that. I need to see that. Now, is it like super taboo for them to show off what they look like in real life? Or do people know what they look like in real life? Because they're not like Iron Mouse is like the biggest VTuber in the world, right? But she's like completely crippled. Like she's like bedridden pretty much, but she VTubes from her bed. There are some where their identities have been leaked. Damn, that's kind of crazy. That kind of sucks, you know, because that defeats the whole purpose. And the ones that have gotten their identities leaked, did they receive backlash? Like because people like saw that what they look like, whether or not they look like their actual design, did they receive backlash for like? Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. But in most cases, everyone's pretty chill, I'm assuming. Pretty supportive. I'm watching the Baby Metal Rattata video now. It's a fucking banger. Dude, Baby Metal is a banger. People flock more because some of these girls are like super fucking hot IRL. Alright, now we need to look at videos, guys. Now we need to find pictures. Pie's got me invested. What do I even type on Google? HoloLive IRL? This guy's name on X is HoloLive Researcher. But is it taboo if their identities are already out? How is that taboo on me? I don't even know what I'm looking at, honestly. Respect the girl's wishes to remain unknown. I mean, I have no idea who these girls are. I can't even tell. Like, even if it said this is them, I have no idea if that is true. You're lowering the veil, breaking the third wall? Okay. I didn't find anything. It just showed me more art. Like this one. She's back after 2 whole years, and it's some HoloLive character with green hair and pink ear cat ears. Search Kason. She was Coco. Like, even though I'm looking at it, I have no idea who that is. Oh, I know who Coco is. I've seen her. So she retired from HoloLive as a whole. Jesus Christ. Okay, Kason. I see your game now. Respect to Coco. Kason got into the Yakuza game, believe it or not. I mean, it's super believable. That world is so crazy. That world is so crazy, man. That's dope that everybody's like, no, we gotta, like, you know, we don't want to break that fourth wall. That is kind of cool. That is pretty cool, actually. You know, good on the girls, man. So who is the biggest Holo Live or VTuber person in that space? Who is the biggest one by far? After she got terminated from Holo Live, she made the Kason account. Does she just do it solo now? Does she still do like the VTubing stuff, or does she do more IRL stuff? And did a live reveal. Oh, okay. So then at that point, it's not taboo because she revealed it herself. Interesting. It was Gura, but now I believe it's All right, now I have to see who's. All right, I don't even know what that character looks like, so I'm gonna look up what that character looks like. Is it Holo Live, Marine? All right, what is this character? Yeah. Okay, I've definitely seen this character before. So what's like the whole... What about Suisse? What's her whole lore? I thought she was the biggest one. Listen to her most recent song. Dude, this is actually insane. The fan art that people make for her is kind of wild. Suisse is a top artist, but not the most subscribed. Bro, do you think Holo Live is bigger than, like... No, it can't be bigger than... Nah, it's definitely not bigger than, like, K-pop idols. Like, there's no way they're bigger than, like, Twice or Blackpink or... Any of those groups. There's, like, no way. It's impossible. Like, music-wise, Suisse outshines everyone. That's crazy, man. When's the new set drop? Damn. Bro, they got the Destin Rivals ETBs at the same price as Prismatic ETBs. Fucking hell, $130 for a box of Destin Rivals? And now you're leaving just like that. Why do you have to go? But Suisse was an independent VTuber and after 4 attempts got accepted into the Holo Live music label, but she was heavily ignored at first. I really don't understand why Obsidian Flames booster boxes are $200. Like, correct me if I'm wrong. Guys, I don't understand why Obsidian Flames is a $200 booster box when the top chase is $60. What is the point of getting a booster box? What is the point? She was going to quit, but 8chan Best Manager got her more attention and got her onto the main Holo Live channels. Good for her, man. Then she fucking took off. Who's your favorite character? Pie. And now Paldea Evolved is a $300 booster box. Like, to me, Twilight Masquerade makes a little sense. $240. Expensive, yes, but it makes sense. At least the Greninja's worth more than the booster box. But I see people selling Brilliant Stars sleeve booster packs at $12. Man, that's crazy. Toa. Tokoyami Toa. Tokoyami Toa. Back for a bit. How was modding, Lori? Did everyone calm down a little bit? Toa's an FPS gamer, but has a very powerful voice. 1 of 9 Alakazam Chinese, though? Nice, dude. Well, you didn't miss much, Lori. I'm learning about HoloLive. Pi is giving me the rundown about some HoloLive stuff. I never really knew anything about HoloLive. Toa. Anyone talking shit on the Knicks? No, thankfully not. Thankfully not. I'll fucking ban him myself. Whoa, Toa's got a girlfriend, dude? Renee Rapp? What? Yeah, they're like VTubers. They're like VTubers. They got like a whole TCG around them, Lori. They're a big deal. Well, has you ever played HoloCure? No, I've heard of it. I've seen people play it, but I've never played myself. Here we go, Pi. Now, Pup's gonna get me. Pup's gonna get me involved in HoloCure. Can you guys feed me to max points? What is HoloCure? You don't need to spell YouTube wrong. What is HoloCure? Let's look it up. Oh, it's one of these games. I like these types of games. Yo, what was the name of the classic, like, vampire one? Vampire Survivor. Yeah. I used to play the fuck out of Vampire Survivor. Oh, that was your girl right there. That was Toa. That's Flare, right? They got gambling? Count me in, dude. This is all you had to show me. They got gambling? I know that's Flare. I think that was Toa. Let's see, with my limited knowledge, can I name some of the girls? This one's Flare. This one's Toa. This one's maybe Suisei. That's it. I only know those three. I only know those three. Toa came out and I maxed her in like 40 minutes. God damn, dude. Hey, man, dude. You're a fucking fan, dude. You know what I mean? Like, you love him. Yo, Puff, did you know Pi told this a couple streams ago that he actually has a couple of them added as friends on his friends list, and he's like gamed with them. He's more than a fan. He's a friend. He's a friend. Gotta fucking respect it, dude. Gotta fucking respect it, dude. I think you're playing, yeah, Monster Hunter. He plays Monster Hunter with some of them. That's kind of crazy, right? That's kind of fucking cool, I think. It's hard to wrap my head around it, TBH. What, Hollow Live? You know what's, dude, I wouldn't be able to do something like that, but dude, when you're that famous, hiding behind a VTuber is fucking genius, man. They can live their world, they can live their lives normal as fuck. No one will ever know who they are. No one would ever know that they're fucking, you know, this famous ass Hollow Live streamer. They could, rich as fuck, they're just living their lives normal as fuck, dude. You know what I mean? And then they go and stream. I like the fictional aspect of waifu collecting, but it's weird that there's a person involved. I think Hollow Live is pretty similar to like just being a K-pop fan, right? You know, you have your bias. Like I like K-pop, you know. I like Twice, Sana, all the way, bias. You know, I think it's very similar to that. So if you just think of them more as like a group. But then I also understand what you're talking about, right? Because they're like digital characters, you're like, oh, they're fictional. They're fictional. But I think that's the super crazy thing about the fact that you don't know who they are. So it doesn't break that third wall until you break that third wall. Yo, Puff, any word from that company yet, man? Any word from that company yet? Any luck? Hopefully you hear back soon. Suisei took a risk in her song Bibbidi Babbidi, where she appeared at the end with an animated head. Oh, taking risks over there. My food came, by the way. Not yet. Prob found out tomorrow. Come on, dude. Come on. Puff, you get hired, you get a free pack on me. Take a peek at it. All right. We probably can't listen to the song, so I'll just go straight to the back. I don't want to get fucking copyright striked. I kind of want to listen to it too. So this is actually her, but she's got the motion capture. Super cool concept. Holy shit, I thought that said 13 million. 135 million in 1 year. That's Suisse. Let's go here, actually. Whoa, she's fighting someone. She's fighting the director. Director Chan, chill. Damn, that's crazy. She's a good dancer too. She's fighting the director because he hit the manager. Ah, drama. Drama. Alright guys, since we're chilling, I am going to put up a food video. My food just got here, so I'm gonna eat something. Obviously we're gonna watch some Beard Meets Food. And I will be right back. I'm gonna pop this up. We're gonna put some Beard Meets Food, and I will be right back, guys.
Germany today, and inexplicably we have been driving for 4 hours and 13 minutes and have still yet to reach the destination. We basically drove from Frankfurt down to Switzerland for a steak challenge. So I'm hoping it's the best gosh darn steak I've ever eaten. Hopefully it'll be wunderbar. Drone shot. Alright, so we're at a place called Porterhouse in Rodolfsal, which is in the very southernmost part of Germany today. And we're doing a 72-ounce steak challenge. It's accompanied by a baked potato, some green beans, and a salad. And if you do it inside 1 hour, you get a free meal. This feels a bit like Homes Under the Hammer. Like you're walking backwards. You think you're going to trip over something, doing a tracking shot. Let's get in there. Hi. Weather's lovely in this part of the world.
How would you like your steak?
Could I get the steak well done, please?
Well done.
I would never normally,
Sure.
yeah, I would never normally order steak well done, but if there's gonna be a lot of it, it'll be easy to eat that way.
That's okay for me.
It's been a long trip so far. Try and make it easy.
But you have to wait a little longer.
That's fine. That's fine. No problem.
I need this from the loyal hand, you know.
In case I die.
In
Got
case your stomach doesn't get it, you know.
All right, I got it. Yeah.
This was a guy from Slovakia.
Yeah.
He made it in 59 minutes. This little guy.
Is that?
That's your little piece.
I don't know.
You
Do
like
you
it?
think it's gonna fit?
You think it fits in your stomach?
It's a big looking steak.
Oh.
Good lord.
Da-da-da-da.
We even need sound effects now. Thank you. Perfect.
There we go.
Right, we're at a place called Porterhouse, which is in Rodolfsal.
Jesus! Yo,
That was
how
close
much
enough.
time?
Yeah,
How
come
much
on,
time
very
does he get,
It's
guys?
in Germany, and we're doing the 72-ounce steak challenge. It comes with green beans,
72
chips, some garlic bread.
ounces?
You can see that back here, and a salad.
Holy.
And if you finish it inside 1 hour, the meal's free. If not, how much does it cost?
75.
That's pretty
Easy,
reasonable.
that's nothing, man. It's reasonable.
That is pretty
$75 for
reasonable.
that is really good, I think.
And six people have done it, you said?
6, yes. That's
And like
correct.
50-some people tried.
53. You are the 53.
Dude, that is a lot of food.
Go! Perfect timing.
Good luck, buddy.
Thank
Good
you,
luck.
thanks. A bunch of people just walked in and then walked straight back out again. Right. It's gonna be hard work.
I'm racing him.
The key with the steak challenges, you always got to make sure you're busy. You've got to be eating at the same time you cook up the steak. Not that this is an instructional video or anything. I would not recommend you do this at home.
Dude, that is so much meat. Look how thick. How do they make sure that they cook that through?
Mistake.
Can we not carry this on from the last video? It's jiggly. Still got some jiggle to it. My hands are already
1
going
hour.
into cramp. You could eat it with... I'm not even sure you could eat this with your hands.
He said, well done.
It looks bigger now than when I started.
Yeah. I have the second piece on the burger.
You think you could finish that JT in an hour?
Not enough, you know.
1 hour.
Guys, 10 minutes, Adam.
Past 10 minutes. I don't know, you know. This one could go down to the wire. Have to go into the sauce. It's a little early for this move.
JT!
That sauce tastes like root beer. It's got a strangely medicinal taste to it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit tired of eating meat now.
Good. No way he doesn't get the meat sweats. No way he doesn't get the meat sweats.
Anyway, my jaw's hurting now. One of the worst parts of steak challenges. Just gonna have to start swallowing the pieces like a duck. Might be a slightly high risk maneuver though. That piece of steak stuck in me. Down it goes.
I won a food challenge once, a barbecue place. But I cheated. I was pregnant and had to be carried out.
It's starting to get hard now. What time are we on? Diet Coke for 20 minutes.
Did they catch you cheating
Gotta stay busy.
and just let it slide
The smaller the
because you were
pieces,
pregnant?
The less work my jaw's gonna have to do.
Or did you get away with it?
I don't know if I'm just getting old, but this feels like it's been a rough trip, man. Apart from yesterday, every food challenge has been brutal.
They knew. That's funny.
I suppose that is the idea, though.
I know that he ate 2 slices of cheesecake yesterday after his bratwurst, playing Billy Big Bollocks, and now he's...
That could be it. That's the difference between winning and losing. 1 slice of cheesecake, I reckon that could be it. I feel like that's like a regular 10-ounce steak or something right there. I'm glad I got through most of it now, though, because it's starting to get cold. We're getting there, though. Getting there. I'm a little bit worried about
You
the
threw
spice,
up. That's hilarious.
especially the chips.
That's hilarious. Oh, you did not. Okay. Sorry.
You did it, man. You did it. You did it. Hey, yay.
I've still got like loads to go.
Oh, yes, it's nothing.
I'm not
It's
using so.
nothing.
Damn, he finished that steak, dude. That thing was ginormous.
I like that.
30 minutes. I'm an eater.
This is the final piece of steak, at least.
What was the challenge? What was the challenge, Rory?
Save the claps for the end, man. This is where it's gonna get hard.
I invite you next time. You know, you can come anytime, my friend.
So steak took 28 minutes, 32 minutes left.
The French fries
You
got to
ever
be
like,
tiring by this point.
Like a gravy or any like kind of like a runny sauce.
What kind of soup?
Like literally anything. Anything wet. Anything that's not spicy and wet.
Hey, for soup.
Oh, my hero. Thank you.
Here we go.
Just need to make these things a little bit moist.
That was very good. Half a slab, sausage hot dog thing, but huge, a sandwich, 3 sides, a shake, and a pickle. See, I'd automatically lose because I wouldn't want to eat the pickle.
This is a bit
Automatically, I'd
we're
lose
gonna
because I'd be like,
really quiet.
can we substitute the pickle with
Just the dog
something else?
watching me eat giant steak.
Doing the dog's board look.
I'm sorry about this.
Are you in a pickle mood?
I'm really looking forward to this garlic bread.
You almost finished it. 20 minutes still remaining. 20 minutes. Unbelievable. I have to change my challenge.
God, no.
Yeah.
Don't make it harder.
I have to make it harder. Oh man, one more and that's it.
The final piece of garlic bread. You better give me a round of applause so big that they can hear it back in Frankfurt. Alright, this is Big Mix Food, and that was Porterhouse Restaurant's 72 ounce
Kind of nasty. Look at all the juice. That's just a pile of juice.
steak challenge. Pretty well beaten.
You did it! Yes! Woo! He did it!
Thank you. For the record, I think that was the best one-man round of applause I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Perfect. You have a dessert menu? Is that a wrap?
That's a wrap.
Sweet.
Dude, that
Nice and
was
peace.
huge.
Oh, thanks for having me.
Hey, thank you, man.
Appreciate it, man. Thank
And
you.
stay healthy, okay? Stay healthy.
I'm gonna try my best. Yeah, you gotta put it there, yay! Even got a fist bump from the dog. See you next time, man.
See you, buddy.
I think I'm getting old, man. That's really hard work. Got a 4-hour drive home now.
Oh,
Panicotta was good.
that low-key sucks, dude. Imagine all that and then you have to drive 4 hours? I'd fall asleep. I'd fall asleep.
I nearly missed the turning then, Josh. That wouldn't have been no good, would it?
Ooh. Dude, that was a huge challenge, man. Holy. That was a lot of steak. And I love steak. I don't know if I could. I don't know if I would have been able to eat that, honestly. Bro, I did the Caesars buffet, then drove to AZ. It was rough, dude. You're insane. That's so much food. That's so much food. Man, where are you? Oh, where are you? Oh, where are you? Can't find the music, guys. I can't find my chill music. Here it is.
Do you see now? It means becoming like clear water. Right. Water can take any form, drifts without
I think
effort
that's
one
alright.
moment, then pounds down in a torrent the very next.
It might be time. It might be time. Dude, I'm like, I want to open this so bad. I want to open this so bad. I shouldn't. I want to open this so bad, JT. By myself, this would be the most expensive sports box I have ever bought. If I have opened it myself. I can't do it. I can't do it, dude. I won't do it. How much was the box? All right, 220 bucks, $225. A little bit more. Oh, that was good. Ate some Thai rice. Had some crab rangoons in there too. Very delicious, very yummy. I'm feeling full and refueled. Full and refueled, my friends. Oh. Jesus. My burps. My burps have been very annoying right now. I don't know why, man, but I've been feeling so nauseous. Ooh. This looks juicy. Look at this GameStop manager crashing out apparently. Let's see what Roxandy has to say about this GameStop manager that's crashing out.
Interesting today. That was sent to me by my friend No26 Gonzo. Make sure you guys check him out. And it was from a Reddit thread on r/Pokemon TCG. Now, funny enough, when I try to actually find the post on Reddit, it says it was removed by the moderators. So as you see here, it says update, fight broke out at a local GameStop, no Pokemon available. Luckily, somebody ended up screenshotting this. Their name is Rent Collectibles, also a very, very good page. Make sure you guys check him out as well. And he basically shows what that post was. So let's kind of read it and see what's going on here. As some of you know, yesterday a huge fight broke out at our local GameStop around 7 to 8 p.m. due to someone getting mad they were number 20 when there were only 19 UPCs, or SPCs. I'm pretty sure this was the Prismatic Evolutions drop. So remember, guys, it's an SPC, not a UPC. It's not Ultra, it's Super, which I guess it's less. So, like, I guess Ultra is more than Super. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Manager got mad and decided to not sell anything Pokemon and left a sign that stated that today people were camping out since 3 a.m. at said GameStop. At 8 a.m. when the manager arrived, she said there was nothing available for everyone and to go home. Called security on everyone and supposedly sent out all the Pokemon products that they received back to the distros, and since they had control of another GameStop, they decided to send the product back from that one too. So not only did they send out all the products where the original altercation or situation was held in, they also sent back all the products from a completely separate GameStop. It looks like the manager was just simply not having it that day. Bro was having a generational crash out, much more than me on Fortnite. And you know what? You don't want to see me on Fortnite. I go from TV7 to PG-13 real quick. All right, so when I see this, I'm instantly suspicious. I don't actually believe the manager actually sent the products back to the distros. At the very least, I think the managers just allowed her employees to actually just buy this shit for maybe a little bit extra or something. Because, like, I'll be honest,
you got no
especially
proof of that,
nowadays,
so
I don't expect GameStop or any freaking retailer for that matter to act in good faith at this point. We just talked about a situation yesterday at a Best Buy, and I said, in my opinion, that I believe Best Buy was giving their employees an unfair advantage by allowing them to buy out all the products before the public actually had a chance to get them. And I think this might be a similar situation, except maybe this gave the manager a good excuse to do that. There's also another chance that the manager ended up buying all the products for herself to maybe sell it down the road or maybe keep it. I'm not too sure. That's just a little conspiracy theory, okay? I'm not saying this for a fact. I don't want to get any lawsuits because that's been happening a lot nowadays. But I just don't think this was an act of good faith or anything. Because if you think about like the logistics of it, it's probably pretty difficult to send out all the boxes that you already got from the distro back to them. That seems like a pretty big hassle on its own. So if you see somebody having a generational crash out, I just don't think that they're gonna put themselves through the trouble of sending back all the freaking product they just got. It just doesn't make sense in my personal opinion. I'm thinking the manager either pocketed everything herself and bought it from her own GameStop, because you can do that, or she allowed her employees to buy everything. Which maybe, hey, if there is an employee who is a part of one of these stores, hey, reach out. Maybe
why would they snitch on themselves?
What happened? That
why would
would
they
be
snitch
pretty
on
cool
themselves?
too. It would be interesting.
First of all, if the manager pocketed everything, there's no way that an employee would not have called that out. 1000%. If I saw my manager pocketing 19 SPCs and not letting us get at least one, I would say something. So I don't think it's that. 2, could the manager have just let everybody buy one? Yeah, maybe. Calling this a generational crash out's a bit of a stretch too. Like, what did the manager do? People fought at the store and they said, no, we don't have anything for you guys, and they called the police. It's not really a crash out. That's just really someone, like, I would be pissed if someone fought at my store. Personally, I don't think it's a generational crash out. A generational crash out is them getting outside and flipping out on everyone and fucking crashing out.
Conspiracy theory has any merit to it. But yeah, I just don't think personally that a manager would go through all the trouble to send back the products that they already have got.
Some people are petty, man.
Makes sense logistically to
Some
me.
people are very petty.
And I just don't expect any store, any GameStop for that matter, because they've been getting into hot water recently too, by a lot of different things. I don't want to even freaking get into it. Okay, Jesus Christ. I don't expect them to act in good faith anymore. Okay, I've completely lost faith. To put it simply. And speaking of which of GameStop, there's this one video I saw about like a week ago, so I kind of...
As someone who was attacked in a retail environment, I could see them sending back products. I 100% agree with you, Puff. I think saying that they didn't do that, I think that's a ridiculous assumption. And one, he keeps saying that. I don't expect GameStop to act in good faith. Who gives a fuck? The people that are apparently lining up aren't acting in good faith. So why does the store have to act up in good faith? You know what I mean? Why does the store have to be in good faith if grown men can't just fucking be calm and relax?
I wanted to bring it up while I'm talking about GameStop, so let's give it a little look-see.
At the GameStop,
Yeah, it's hilarious.
it's wild.
Bro, like, ultimately, here's my thing about this, man. The SPCs at retail cost $110. You're flipping them for $200, maybe $210, right? So you're making $100. If you buy one or two, is $100 to $200 really worth waiting till 3 a.m. in the morning for one of these things? Is it really worth? Is it really worth? Now, if you can somehow secure a pallet, then I can understand, right? Because you're making thousands off a pallet of these things. But is it worth $100 to stay outside at 3 a.m. to potentially get one? I don't know. Not to me.
Steak, eggs, chorizo.
I'm not that desperate is what I'm saying.
I have a hot take, okay? Yes, they're unemployed, for sure. Yeah, absolutely. But why is this kind of a vibe, though? Not gonna lie. Listen, I by no means will ever do this. But
Could also be
imagine
their day
you're standing
off.
in line
You
to
can't
get a
assume that they're
Pokemon box,
unemployed.
and right next to you, you have this guy grilling up a bunch of shit, and he says, "Hey, do you want some?" So you accept, and you were just freaking like chilling out, eating some grub while you're standing in line to get a prismatic box. Yo, low key, that does sound kind of fun. Okay, taking the whole scalper element out of this. And all the money-oriented people, which I'm sure there is a lot in the line nowadays, of course. But you can't deny.
If I'm a manager, I'm not paid enough to
cool,
handle assault
okay?
100%.
But anyway, that's everything for today's video. Hope you guys enjoy.
Dude, if I was a manager and I didn't, like, again, you're assuming that, one, the manager cares about selling it, about Pokemon in the first place. If there's a manager that does not give a fuck about Pokemon and they're just petty enough, they could 1,000%. 1,000% send that shit back to distro. That's just me, though. Like, if grown men can't fucking relax, and the thing is, GameStop puts a list in front of their door. Like, when I waited for Journey Together, GameStop puts a list at the door and says, "Hey, we got X amount of ETBs, we got X amount of booster boxes, we got X amount of booster bundles." So what do you do as an adult? You say, okay, they got 10 ATBs. I am number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm number 7 in line. Okay. If you're number 20, dude, that's it, brother. You're chalked. Take your fucking L and go home, man. Why are you getting in a fight for Pokemon cards? That guy needs to be introduced to waifu cards, man. We need to show that dude waifu cards. He might be a little bit happier if we show him some waifu cards. You know, waifu guys that collect waifu cards don't get into these types of fights, man. Let me tell you what. Alright. Now I'm debating. I can't open the Clearly box If I do, I at least have to make a YouTube video out of it. But should I play some Vindicta? Should I play? Where's Crumby? I need Crumby to be here, man. If Crumby shows up out of nowhere, I'm playing some. I'm fucking playing. Deadlock. There we go. I'm trying to think of the name. Can't even remember the name. Since I'm probably going to call it a little bit earlier today, guys. It's been a long-ass day. Let's give away a pack. We're going to give away a pack of Scarlet Violet. When you see the queue, you got 30 seconds. I'm only going to take care of the people that are here lurking and hanging out. So once you see the prompt, exclamation point raffle, you got 30 seconds. I'm giving you time to hear me say that. 30 seconds. Good luck, everybody. Free pack. If there's one person in it, there's one person in it. Ten seconds. All right, good luck. 3 people in. Puff! Let's pull you a hit, Puff. Good luck. And then we're probably going to call it from there, guys. It's been a long-ass day for me. Hey, what the fuck? Sorry, Lori. 30 seconds. I called it. So much modding. I mean, you know. Hey, too slow. You already won a slab. Good luck, Puff. Come on. See, Lori, you didn't even miss anything. Puff got murked. Ugh. Puff got murked. Huge hollow. Oh, well. I'll get it out of the trash. Give me a second. Alright, guys. I'm going to call it there. Thanks for hanging out, man. I know it was a kind of a shorter stream, but I've literally spent the last 2 to 3 days just nonstop cleaning the house. So I'm just going to chill and relax. I'll see you guys tomorrow, man. I'll be live tomorrow. Normal time around 5. Let's do a backflip. Send me a nude and I'll do it. All right, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Maybe after Nip sends me a backflip, I'll do a nude, you know? I'll do a backflip. But guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow, man. I'll be back live strong. It's going to be a Friday stream. Let's do a long Friday stream. Yo, who the fuck in the AFC is winning? Chiefs, man. Chiefs take it, dude. Chiefs are still too good. They'll win 13, 14 games. And it's Travis Kelce's last year, so they're going to play well. Alright, guys. That being said, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I appreciate you guys all. My name is Sundance Cards. Have a great night. Goodbye. I'll be headed out of time. Have a safe travel, JT. Safe travel. Not as bad as the Eagles. The Eagles fucking blowcock. Alright. I love you guys. Goodbye.